Nice bowling.
Yep.
Catch him!
Catch him!
Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything. Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Left alone by the batter.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. There'll be runs here.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
The crowd is electric right now. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No, terrible shot.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. That'll be a dead ball. Second dead ball now. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely played. Runs one. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. short and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
How will he reply? Left the wide delivery alone.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Big edge. Where's that going? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight to the fielder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. A pour over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicely played. Runs 1. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Big edge, where's that going? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Went for the drive, complete miss. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build. Two more fielders can now be moved outside the circle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Massive outside edge. It's a very tidy over, but they still are searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Big edge. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Flicked away past square leg. Might be two on offer. The crowd is electric right now. Oh, superb timing. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks. Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see. Need a cricket match. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. And with that, 4 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
In the air and gets away with it. Risky shot with a few slips in place, but it's timed well enough, and that'll be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Roy taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Crash! Beautiful bowling. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Coley will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return back from the deep.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Driven through cover, just the 1. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary, They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled. All that energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great shot, at least one on offer. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
So they're maintaining the required run rate between 6 to 7 and doing it quite nicely. A good chance to boost their net run rate if they attack a bit more.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Went for the drive, complete miss. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Oh, that's close. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Kohli waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
They'll get at least one here.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and horrible throw to the wrong end.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's racing away. with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Oh, no. Terrible shot. They've gone up here. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Pandey is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Bowled in, and it's all over. That's the end of our broadcast from now. Hope you enjoyed the match and the winners are getting worse now.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's broadcast. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell, who has a bit more information for us on the pitch. Morning, Alison.
Thanks for the lovely introduction. It's a dry surface and no signs of any moisture. We'll probably see some variable bounce.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
The left-hander taking the first ball of the day. Lovely player to watch. He'll want to see off the first 20 balls and then start to work into a big innings. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well. That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cracking shot, over-pitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well. Ah, that's nice, good defence. No shot offered.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. And left alone. Good bowling at the moment. No shot offered again. Good areas by the bowler. keeper. Fifth leave in a row.
Coley, with a nice bit of fielding, the ball was going at a rate of knots and they collected it brilliantly.
Hey! Oh!
Left alone by the batter.
Hey!
Drives it, wild shot. Couldn't beat the fielder, timed it well though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball? No shot offered there.
Misses everything. That's gone straight to the fielder.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Nicely played, runs one. The boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now?
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Hey!
inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Kohli collects, nice shot by the batsman.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though.
Hey!
A new bowler is coming into the attack. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap.
Dodd watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
No!
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Hey!
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Dodd doesn't offer a shot.
Nearly pinged his leg stump.
Decides to leave again. takes it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No shot offered there.
Nicked it. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Hey.
Going with spin now. Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Hey.
No shot offered again.
Hey.
Dodd leaves it 3 times in a row through to the keeper.
Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough. Backing up their spinner nicely.
Dodd lets it go through to the keeper.
No.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Nicely collected by the fielder. Perfect delivery to start the innings off. Wasn't far off the stumps. The end of the session, we've seen some good cricket so far. See you soon, and let's keep number 7.
Oh.
Left alone by the batter.
Now then, massive shout. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that missed the lot. Going with pace now. No, terrible shot. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Score has halted a bit the last half hour. It's a good opportunity to find some rhythm. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've hit a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Hey!
Dug that out well.
Oh!
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Misses everything. It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
Hey!
Almost caught the edge. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. It is so... so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energized, judging by the noise. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Went for it, but almost caught the edge.
Good evening, one and all. It's an absolute scorcher today here at Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join we'll look inside to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Kolkata choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Big edge, where's that going?
Good return back from the deep.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Solid shot, that's going for four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. Just steps inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary. A good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, Kolkata 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Leading edge, lands safe from hands though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, at least one on offer. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Drilled that one away. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get get that outside the ring field.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The crowd is electric right now.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Went straight through that one. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. They cut straight to the fielder. With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. It'd be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Wow, that's missed the lot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Padakar waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's the over. Crowns 10 for 1.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Hits the outside edge. Good bowling there. Salt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nearly gets the edge. Johnson with a great delivery there. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four.
Salts was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Good shot. A beauty.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
Yeah, it's so cool that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Winds up and misses. Looks like they were about too early on that shot. Over. Crowns 21. spectator areas. Misses everything. That's a confident appeal. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any... better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Solid shot. That's going for four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Chance to run two. End of another disappointing over. Rahane has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate. Just ahead of the required rate so far.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. The Crowns are 41 for 2.
4 overs gone and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. through the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Pressure is definitely on for the new batter as they take guard. Rahane, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
The field is spread out now, and it was a solid power play for both teams, really. The bowlers didn't let the batters get out of control, and the batters did enough to get a solid foundation for the rest of the innings.
There'll be runs here. David comes in the bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
involved with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Johnson will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond? And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The crowd is electric right now. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Square cut, finds point. No run. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. And again, see you later on your bite. 2 wickets on the trot. First, I'll focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Moran with a huge appeal. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.